I'm Valentino Stoll. I work at Gusto. I am a Ruby Rails guy. I've been, I can't, 15 years, something like that, in Ruby. I just love it. I don't think I'll ever leave the Ruby space. Also on a podcast with this guy, Joe, the Ruby AI podcast. Recommend checking that out. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about chaos. I don't really like slides. I end up just reading the slides, so I thought I would just show you what it is. So chaos to the rescue. It is a Ruby gem, and it's very simple premise. It uses method missing. If you're not familiar with method missing, it's a special method Ruby calls when nothing is defined, but you call it. And you can capture that and do stuff with it. And so what I did is I used an LLM to generate the method that was missing. And that's kind of the premise here. And hence chaos to the rescue. And so it has this nice little helper IRB session that you can get this quick start in. And we're just going to go through and poke around at maybe some of the features that you would expect. So IRB, if you're not familiar, doesn't have a quit method. So if you type quit, it will just say undefined method, don't know what you're talking about. And so let's just see if we can actually get it to exit IRB. And so it's attempting to generate the method. Oh, we were so close. We got a hash. Okay, so it's not going to quit yet. Maybe we need a better model. But we could do some other fun stuff. So by default, it doesn't automatically generate methods. You're not just going to get like random stuff generating and populating your app. There's some guardrails in it that like turn it off by default, so you can log the methods that get generated, or you could stash them. There's a nice little review, so you can see what it generated when it quit. And you can also give it some guidance. So we can say, maybe quit, we could say chaos guidance, exit the program. And I hope that oh, that's not a method. Oh, I forget what it is. Let's quit this and start again. I can't quit yet. All right, we'll start over. So first time, we're just going to go through this chaos megaphone beep. And so you can get kind of a sense for the workflow. And so it automatically created the class chaos megaphone. And it's going to try and generate beep without any further stuff. And it is kind of like gathering the context. So this IRB session, it's saying, in the context that it has, you're running this within an IRB session. So, okay, so now that we have that, if we run it again, you'll see it's like instant, it's defined the method, and we can review that. Oh, beep method, and it's just building a hash. Great. Not very useful. Which is kind of a lot of this is I don't know how useful it is. But we could try a dry run on commit and say, all right, maybe this is something that we do want to do. So let's commit this and see what it would actually generate. Oh, so it's going to generate this file in all of these wonderful ways that we can't really read. So I'm just going to do it live and just commit. And it'll save this to a file. So now we have a chaos megaphone class with a beep, and it saved it to this library chaos rescue. Let's open that up and see what it is. I honestly don't know what it will look like. Cool, so created a module, and we have a module included for some reason, and some class methods that added some of the chaos to the rescue methods. It almost basically redefined the IRB session with some verify method missing. Maybe this is the same class, and we can just look for beep. It's not there. 118? I'm just gonna have to look at it. No. All right, well, you get the point. All right, so let's reload this so we can get some good examples. Well, let's see if it'll quit this time. Fingers crossed. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, it said it was quitting, it just didn't. Okay. So if we open it up again, you'll see that there's some configuration options that you can set. You can allow all the methods or enable debug mode to see the code generating before it actually happens. So if we enable this and we type quit again, you'll actually see the methods output here. I should enable fast mode so we can use come on, work. It's generating a stop method too. This is exciting. Oh, we were so close. Okay. So if it responded to quit, then it would quit. Also not very helpful. Okay, so let's exit and try this again. Okay, so now if we maybe we don't want it to actually work, we can just disable. Thought we could disable this thing. I guess we can't in the IRB session. All right, so if we go to like the calculator experience, there's some stuff that was kind of funny. So if we say like calculator and we'll say absolute value of, let's say 50. And it'll go and it'll generate this. First it'll generate the calculator class, add the absolute value method, and hopefully just give us back 50. All right, hey, 50. So let's try it again. Hey, so we do 20, hey, we get 20. Let's try negative 20. Hey, all right, we have an absolute value, and we can review this, and it recalls the apps method. If it responds to it, which it might if I give it a number, right? So I don't know how valuable this is. But you can see, it went and actually made the class, which is kind of fun. So another part of this gem, which is kind of fun, is I made a Rails plugin to do the same thing, where you can include a chaos module and have it automatically define methods that are missing in a Rails setting. So I made this simple blog, or Claude made this simple blog app, and you can try out different methods for these things. So here's a post, and let's try out some chaos methods on it. And it's attempting to generate excerpt. So I imagine it's trying to generate an excerpt for this post. Hey, it did. So we got an excerpt, and here's the result. And if we look at our session for this, for our chaos demo, we can see it generated the excerpt. And we can, let's commit the files to the Rails app. And now we're live. So if we try and, generate this excerpt for this class, we'll get a different one. Oh, expecting arguments. I guess it's expecting no arguments. There we go. Now it works. So maybe if you want to submit a pull request to get arguments to work as well, then you can have it mutate on the fly. And so we can get all the different kinds of calculate word count. And this is kind of exciting. So if we switch to Cerebrus mode, we get some faster feedback. So if we wanted to generate a slug for this post, it just generated really fast. And so you can see, oh, here's safety first, allow less pattern. Let's say calculate word count, we get 113. Let's just try out some other stuff. Maybe format publish date. It's pretty fast. It's just generating a date, I imagine. But you can see when we get that faster feedback, the value starts to really surface on like what you could do with it. So if you can imagine like this working within your Rails app, maybe this fast feedback can be something that just lives in the app, and you could just work with it over time and have it kind of self-develop and hibernate an actual working app. But this is just for fun, so I hope you enjoy.